do you see that fight with Charlo and Canelo?
I see that he will move forward and try to uh, finish him with 1-2 punches, and Charlo will try to keep him on the distance, and he will try to move. This is how I see, but I'm not a good expert. To be to make a good prediction, you have to watch a lot of fights, Charlo, Canelo, and you have to know how they are in training camp now. But I don't know how they are because I'm worried about myself.
I read that Vadim wasn't happy with the offer that Canelo presented to you guys, that it was the same offer and that he felt that it was a stupid deal.
I'm not sure that we got offered because my team didn't talk to me about it. Maybe they were connected with Vadim about the same offer, but if they were connected with him, of course I agree with him. I mean, if I got disagree, I will not talk with my boxer about the same options.
The same agreement, the same deal.
Yeah, the same deal. Yeah.
I'm curious. You mentioned your trainer. What does your trainer think about how a rematch with Canelo looks like, given that he helped you craft a plan to beat him the first time?
We didn't talk to him, to be honest, how we will fight against Canelo on a rematch. We didn't talk at all. And I think we will not talk with him until we sign the contract.
But he's okay with you moving down to 168?
It's just wasting time.
Yeah,
he's okay with me about moving down. We told it about it before that for belt we could move down. Doesn't matter who has this belt. For belt we could move down.
Is there anybody else at 168, Dmitry, that's interesting for you besides Canelo that you think this is a fight I want?
No, only for belts.
So if Charlo wins, you want Charlo. No, David Benavidez.
Yeah. If Charlo wins, I would like to fight. It's not my. It's not like, oh, I wanna fight against someone in 168. No, it's not my. I prefer to fight in my weight class. If someone wants, and we have a good offer to move down for belts, I will do it. But I prefer to fight in my weight class.
Seeing that Canelo wants to do these kind of things in terms of moving up weight classes, does that at all give you an idea of wanting to move up weight classes as well, like, and challenge someone like a Badu Jack or other people in higher weight classes?
Of course, in my dreams, I want to fight for belts, cruiserweight, middleweight, but in reality, I have to finish deals in my weight class. I don't want to move somewhere until I didn't finish things in my weight class.
And but go ahead, continue, Dmitry.
Maybe one day, I don't know. I'm not big for cruiserweight, but maybe one day, I don't know. I will see some interesting fight for belts. I don't know. Maybe, and I will take this challenge for me to move up to cruiserweight.
But no catch weight, right?
No catch weight. Only for belts. Catch weight could be for belts, or no? It could be or not. I don't know.
It could, yeah. If both fighters agree, it could, yeah.
No, if I will fight, if one day I gonna fight for cruiserweight, of course it will not be catchweight, just cruiserweight.
How did he look to you against Yard, Dmitry?
Against Yard, he's a really interesting opponent. I see he's progressing. Does it make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, who's progressing, Yard or Dmitry?
Yard.
Yard. Excuse me, or Artur.
He's getting better and better. How I see on Yard.
Yeah.
He was better than he was against Kovalev. He got a lot of experience for that years, and he showed him with the good side, you know, against Beterbiev. He was good until he got punched.
Yeah. A lot of people were surprised. They were expecting Artur to knock him out really fast.
Yeah.
And surprised that he went so long with him.
Yeah, I was surprised too. And Yard, he was faster. He moved with his head. He used a lot of jab. He got Artur with the jabs, and even when he was defending, his defense was good. You know, but he just has less experience than Artur and less power than Artur, and he caught him. Caught him, yeah.
Yeah, caught him, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people have suggested that fight showed that Artur is getting a little older now. Would you agree?
If I say he's not older, it's not true. Even everyone's getting older year by year.
Yeah, I'm getting older.
It's hard to say. You want to ask me, maybe he's getting worse. I mean, yeah. You want to ask this, yeah?
Yeah, that's what people are saying. He's looking older now. He's looking more vulnerable. A guy like Yard shouldn't be having that many rounds with a guy like Artur Beterbiev.
You know, for me, I try to give more benefits to
benefit of the doubt.
For Yard, you know,
yeah.
That he's getting better. He's got better, and Artur on the same level. I try to see like this. It's make me more focused. You know, if I say, oh, Yard is not good fighter and Artur is getting worse, he's older now, it's not good for me. It's not good for my focus, for my it's not good for me, you know. I can say like this. For last year I got 3 fights, and now I'm resting, I'm recovering now. It's okay. 1.5 years is too much, but 7 months, until 1 year, it's fine in my age, I think now. If I'm younger, 25 years old, it's not good 1 year rest. In my age, it's fine.
You're talking like you're old. You're not old, Dmitry.
I'm not old, but I'm older than 25 years. Every year, we're getting older. Our health problem, you should be more careful about these problems. In 30 years, when you have 30 years, it's a big difference between 25 years. If you got some problems, it's recovering more longer, and you have to make your warming up longer when you are 30 years old. You have to make your finishing of training, you know, when time after training, you have to do more stretching longer than you are younger, and recovery after fights longer too.
Oh man, I know what you're saying. I have to spend 20 minutes warming up before I work out.
He, when I was younger, I had only 10-15 minutes warming up. Now I need 40 minutes. Because sometimes, oh, my knee or my elbow, my shoulder, my leg or something else, I need to warm it up better. And of course, year by year, it's getting worse.
It sucks, huh?
Yeah, but it's life, and we have to accept it, and we have to work on it. But now I know that I have much more experience, and I'm more confident now than I was when I was 25 years old. Some pluses, some minuses.
Yeah, no, that's very true. But with that being said, Dmitry, are you already looking at the end goal? Are you already have a number in your mind like, hey, once I get this age, no more boxing?
40 years old, no boxing, 100%.
100%.
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't have a number of age in my head. I have I have some feelings. I just have some feelings inside of me. Uh, I want a belt. I want a belts. I don't know when I get this belt. I hope one day what I will feel after. I don't know.
Mm. What has your family told you about fighting? Do they want you to stop already, or they say no, 40 is okay?
No, nobody told me 40 is okay. We're not discussing about finishing my career in which age. We're more talking about with my team. I mean, we're more talking about achievement.
Mm.
We achieve this, and it will be easier to make decision, finish boxing.
Mm. What I guess what other achievements? One is you want to be undisputed at 175. I talked to you a little bit about moving up to cruiserweight. Is that another realistic goal for you? Then is that move up to cruiserweight?
Now I see. Today I see only move down for belt,
Mm.
only in my weight class. Now today I see this, but we don't know what will happen tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow Canelo will fight Badu Jack, and then he ask, I wanna fight somebody else, in cruiserweight against Dmitry, and or I mean things could be like this, that I can fight for cruiserweight, but I can see it now. When
Wow. So
everything
you
was
go ahead, Dmitry.
everything is possible, about
Mhm.
cruiserweight, and it's just imagine situation, which I told you, but it looks surreal, yeah. I just know, yeah, it's imagine situation, but it could be.
Yeah, that would be a crazy situation. But you mentioned that you would move down to 168 for all the belts. You can still make 168? Like that wouldn't be too hard of a weight cut for you?
Of course, I can make 168. Before my fight, before weight in,
Mhm.
uh, I'm having breakfast, little bit, drink water, and I go on the scale, and I show my weight 175 pounds. It means that I have some
Extra.
extra, yeah, extra, and this is not big difference between 175 and 168. The big difference between 175 and 200.
But that's 7 pounds, Dimitri. That's for someone who is all muscle, not a lot of fat. That's 7 pounds could be a lot, no? To drop down to get rid of?
For me, my for me it's not big deal in my situation, because I'm not doing too much weight. Usually my weight is like how many pounds? It's in kilos. It's around 87, 86 kilos. It's around uh, less than 200 pounds, 100%. It's 192, 93 pounds.
Wow. Have you tried a test cut to see how you feel, or you're just confident like, oh, I know I could go down to 168? 100% I know.
I didn't try it. I didn't try it many years, but nothing changed too much in my body.
With that being said, you have said the only way you'll move down is
to be honest,
yeah.
Maybe 4 weeks ago, my weight was 178 kilos just in my life, in my real life, because I had something in my life and my weight was dropped down, and my weight was like 178, 179.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're a natural 175 then.
But usually my weight it's 190,
But you're fit, you're staying ready. So yeah, I get 10 pounds. Yeah, I think so. 178, 10 pounds with the training camp.
Yeah, of course it's not a big deal. If my weight 147 pounds, of course it's big difference, but not in my situation, I think. I didn't try it. It will be harder, of course, than 175, but I could try it, and I think I could be. Look at Ramirez. He's huge. He's cruiserweight, superweight maybe, and he's doing 175. I think for me to make 168 is easier than for him to make 175. Because when I moved to pro boxing, my coach told me, you will not fighting against your weight. You will fighting against your opponents. And when you are losing weight, it shouldn't bothering you at all. And it's not bothering me. I'm just enjoying the process in my training camp. I'm enjoying sparrings, enjoying fighting. I'm not bothered too much with my weight.
Be the case for the Artur Beterbiev fight, it wouldn't be undisputed.
We didn't talk with the Suleiman, to be honest, about what he told, because I think we need first talk against opponent, and then with the chairman of the belt. I think like this, and I think in my case, I born in Kyrgyzstan. I spent there a lot of training camps. I'm not only, I'm not in politics, and we just need to talk about. We just don't need to talk about it. I think we need to talk about fighting against someone, and then we will talk with Suleiman about his opinion.
Beterbiev is a Canadian citizen, so he gets around it. I would imagine because you're born in Kyrgyzstan, you're a Kyrgyzstani citizen, right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. It shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, this is what I'm talking about. That the problem is not about this. The problem is we can't get this fight, both of us.
Just wondering, Dmitry, there's another famous fighter from Kyrgyzstan, Valentina Shevchenko. Are you familiar with her? What do you think about her?
Oh, she's very famous in Kyrgyzstan, and what I'm thinking about of her, she's great. I mean, she achieved a lot, and I don't know her personally, but I heard about her a lot, that she's a good person, not just athlete. She's a good person.
Yeah, I was curious if you guys had ever encountered each other or have ever trained with each other or met each other.
No, we never met each other.
Well, maybe one day
Ah,
you guys will.
I think I saw her in my gym in St. Petersburg
Hmm.
once, but we never talked to each other.
Well, she trains a lot in Vegas, so I would imagine if you're ever in Vegas, you might get a chance to meet her. But yeah, she's doing big things. One of the best women fighters alive.
Yeah, yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, maybe we will meet each other one day. Why not? Of course.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I would imagine. Well, you know, Dmitry, man, hey, it's been a good chat. It's good catching up with you. When are you
Yeah.
coming back to the States? When are you coming back to the US?
I have a plan to go to Kyrgyzstan soon for training camp, maybe for a couple weeks, 3 weeks, maybe 4. And I hope while I will be there, we will get offer for my next fight, and we will see where it will be. If it's in US, we will come to US, of course, for training camp. If it will be somewhere else, I think we could come to US too.